Well, the reason I chose Keller Williams is I'm formerly from another brokerage, and it just wasn't a good fit at that particular brokerage. So I started looking around to gather intelligence on some other brokerages to make a move. So I actually had a friend call me who was currently working with Keller Williams at the time and said that I should talk to Kathy Moore and that Keller Williams has everything I need. You know, I said, okay. So I went ahead and called up Kathy and had an appointment. At that particular brokerage, what I had is everybody's nice, you know, to me and everything. And it's just, I didn't feel like I fit in the culture. Being from Pennsylvania is where I'm from. I'm very forthright up front. And just the culture wasn't a good fit. You know, I like to joke around. I was a police officer, so I'm just kind of in your face kind of guy. You know what I mean? So it's just, then I worked from home because I just didn't feel the fit for a year and a half. I had a home office and I made it work. I was very successful, but all the components weren't there working at home. All the components and the structure and the systems. So I went ahead and started searching, and that's how I found this, because everything's here, what I need. I'm the team leader. My wife's on my team. I have two other students in school, and it's the Nieves Realty Group. We are a team. I'll have approximately probably 4 people on the team. I do have a friend in my office who we're going to possibly partner with. But yeah, it's a good fit. 28 years in law enforcement. I'm very disciplined, and I expect things done a certain way because I follow the systems. There's no reason you can't be successful here or anywhere, actually, if the culture's right and the fit works, if you follow the systems and it's proven, correct? That seems like it works. So the new agents coming in, I explain that to them. They're held accountable. I do have a system in place, and plus Keller Williams has their own system in place. And I encourage them, or actually it's kind of required, that they follow the systems and do what they're supposed to do every day, show up, make the calls, the follow-ups, and there's no reason why you can't be a successful agent. The principles I apply is, you know, with success, there's always failure, right? To be successful, you have to have failure. And I know this for a fact. So when my background, so you understand that how you can be successful, is I came from poverty. I came from trials and tribulations. So when you're trying to fight against that to become something, and you know what it takes to have pain, you know what it takes to have that pain, there is no other excuse not to be successful, because if you put all this together and you learn to build upon the pain and the loss, it just blossoms. It's like a no-brainer. So what I do is, when I teach all of my people as well, I taught myself, is consistency, do it every day, and you don't stop until you see results. If it doesn't work, we start over and we apply the same principles, we just tweak things. I'm also a 6th degree in Kempo. So what I do is I apply the black belt mindset to my real estate practice. And the same thing again, show up every day, be consistent, go through the moves as you do as a white belt. You're in the embryo stage of anything you do, and then you keep walk to walk, and you just start talking the talk. And then suddenly you master that style, or whatever it is, Taekwondo or Kempo or real estate or anything, right? Time. You just do it consistent, show up every day, and keep doing it over and over again. And your skill set will develop to you master it. That's what I've done with real estate as well. I apply the black belt principles, and here I am, successful today. I can give you the cookie cutter, hey, I'm this, I'm that. 99% of the agents say, I'm the best, I have the best team, I'm this, I'm that. The bottom line is, they didn't live like I lived. They didn't experience loss. So that's what sets me apart. I have. So I take each individual client and I work with them to their needs, expectations, and I treat them like family, because I know what it's like for them not to get that house, or I know what it's like for them to feel the pain not selling the house. And I understand all that. So what I do is I listen and I get it done. I have about a 99% closing rate. I get all my contracts accepted, and we close pretty much all the time because I go in as a realistic agent. I don't sugarcoat anything at all. I'm very straight up, very blunt. So I've learned to be truthful, be consistent, move forward, and you will have success. And that sets me apart.